Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to be playing with this 1.8 log bait cycle deck, and I'm definitely not like on Riley's level with bait, so it's not going to be too easy for me to win, even though I'm at like 400 trophies. It is like the start of the season, so I think I'm still like somewhere in the world, like ranked in the top 10k. I kind of forgot to check, but yeah, I'm still going to try to not like lose too many games, hopefully push up a bit. And yeah, let's see, I'm going to go Goblin Barrel. I don't know if he has anything in hand for it. He's gonna have a Golden Knight. And then just goes like a pump. I don't think I can barrel on top of that because he probably has a Barbarrel in his deck. So it would just put me down even more elixir. So I think we could just go ahead and Dark Goblin in the back and kind of just wait. Maybe cycle back to like another Goblin Barrel. Okay, use the Golden Knight ability. I'm just gonna Ice Spirit to cycle, and then I think I'm gonna have to Ice Golem as well. On top of that, I probably didn't even need the Ice Spirit, but yeah, let's just go with the barrel right now, and if he goes bar barrel on that, then I might be able to. Okay, I was gonna say I can mirror barrel on the pump, but I think it's better just to do it on the tower, just so we can get the bar barrel out of hand, because I think with the bar barrel being 2 levels below, it does not even kill a level 16 goblin. So let's see, I'm gonna go Ice Spirit in front, and hopefully we can take his tower. Yeah, I don't think he had anything for that. He's gonna Golden Knight really late. So I'm just gonna go barrel on top of his pump, since I don't think he has like too much elixir in hand. And then we can just Ice Golem kite the Golden Knight away. So it actually was a really good defense there. He's probably, yeah, since he's running a Golem deck. So this is actually not gonna be that easy to defend. We probably have to stack a bunch of Dark Goblins. Also keep in mind that we don't have a building in the deck, which is gonna make this like pretty much impossible to survive without at least like not losing half our tower. So let's just see, I'm gonna go Ice Golem, and I think we have to try to get back to as many Dark Gobs as possible. I'm gonna place a third one, and then just go with the Fire Spirit Skellies. I need to keep that bottom Dark Goblin alive as long as possible, so I'm just gonna like play everything up high away. I don't want the E-Drag to be able to chain onto it, so we're gonna go Ice Golem, Fire Spirit Skeletons. I have to cycle back to another Ice Golem as soon as I can. Hopefully he doesn't get the Golden Knight ability again. And we somehow did end up surviving that defense. He's in a Golem, so let's just go with the Dark Gob. And I think we have to mirror it. It's probably the best case here. And okay, I didn't know if he's gonna Electro Dragon like more towards the right, so that Fire Spear was sort of a waste, but I think we'll still be able to defend his push without losing our tower. So I'm gonna go log a defense. And yeah, our Dark Gob survived. Let's go with the Fire Spirit and then an Ice Spirit. So that is gonna be a good game. Definitely surprised I was able to win that, considering we don't even have a building, and he has like a golem deck, so we just have to place as many Dark Gobs as possible. Okay, so it looks like we found a game against Ahmed Mohammed, so I'm gonna go with the barrel and the Fire Spirit at the bridge, first play of the game. I think it's a pretty good starting play because, yeah, as you can see, he did not really have any good counters in hand. He had to spend 7 elixirs, so definitely not a bad starting exchange. And he's probably going to have a mortar deck with the miner and the fireball, but we'll kind of have to see what cards he plays. So I'm going to go with the Dark Goblin in the back, and then probably barrel. Okay, he's going to candy cart. Let's just go Goblin Barrel into that. It's going to block the candy cart, so my Dark Goblin will get some damage. So I think that was worth it. And then because he uses log, I can just go barrel right on his tower. And then he's going to have the guards actually, so maybe not the best barrel placement. Let's just go Skeletons and then Ice Spirit for the bats. Okay, we have the Fire Spirit too, since I didn't really place the Ice Spirit well. But luckily all the bats are going to die there. And then we can Ice Golem again, just to continue to tank for his mortar. And I'm going to go with the Goblin Barrel right now. I don't think he has his login cycle. Alright, nice. He has to Fireball that. And it's probably not worth going for the Mirror Goblin Barrel, because I think he cycled back to log now after playing that Fireball. So we should probably just play it kind of chill until double elixir maybe. Oh, this is like a pretty fast cycle deck. I can definitely like outcycle his log if we just like go barrel. And then like get back to another one. So he's gonna candy carts, go Skeletons, Ice Spirit. And again, I don't really know why he's going mortar right into that. But I'm just gonna go with the barrel and then mirror right away, since he's gonna log the first one, and then he probably has to fireball or guards the second one. And it looks like he's gonna guards and the bats as well, but we still get a ton of damage because it's like level 16. So I'm gonna go Fire Spirit. He does go with a miner, which is a bit annoying. We'll go skeletons, because why not? I like to cycle anyways. So we'll go barrel. I think we have him in a really bad hand. So yeah, he has to fireball that. It's going to be a positive one trade. And if he mortars, it should be like really easy to stop. We'll just cycle a Dark Goblin down low like this. He's gonna candy cards, just log, and then Ice Golem in front. Ooh, we actually predicted the guards with the log. I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, we'll just call it a prediction. Gonna go barrel and then mirror it. And okay, dude, I felt so bad for this guy. He just fireball in the middle of nowhere. I don't think he meant to do that. So yeah, this guy's probably not too happy right now. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit on his cannon and then just skeletons so my Dark Goblin lives. Then we can log. It's gonna help kill the cannon cart and then also chip the guards down. And then Ice Golem with the death damage is gonna kill all but one of the minions. So we can just finish this off with an Ice Spirit. Then I'm gonna Fire Spirit the bridge to pressure. And yeah, at this point, like, there's not that much he can do if we just keep up the pressure and spam him with the Goblin Barrels. Then eventually we're just gonna like log chip him down or just get him in a bad hand and our barrel will finish off his tower. So I'm gonna Dark Goblin up high again. Let's go barrel, and I'm gonna mirror it too because it's been working like the previous times. He probably fireballs this one. Like, he actually does not. He just went with the guards, so that's gonna put his tower at 300 HP. It's still not quite like log cycle range because after the log nerf, okay, never mind. He's gonna let that get a ton of damage because we just like got him in a super bad cycle, so GG. Alright, so we found a match here against Anakin. So I'm gonna send a Goblin Barrel and then a Fire Spirit at the bridge first play. Maybe get him in a bad hand like the last dude. Okay, he's gonna Mother Witch and Fisherman as well. So this is gonna be a Royal Giant deck. So not really the ideal matchup because like we don't have a building in the deck. So it's pretty much impossible for us to defend RGs without taking some damage every time. So I feel like our best bet is just to keep up the pressure so much that eventually he just won't be able to defend that well. So he's gonna Zappies this barrel, but we still get some damage since he didn't like surround. I don't think you can surround the barrel completely with the Zappies. So we get his tower down to 2400 HP, which is not a bad start at all. We just have to make sure he can't like have the opportunity to set up with like really big Royal Giant pushes where he gets back to like multiple of them, because that's how we're just gonna like lose our whole tower in one push. So also the Mother Witch is really annoying since we don't have a fireball for it. Is that Dark Goblin gonna die to the Fisherman? Okay, wait, it actually like the Fisherman pulled it, but it didn't cross over the bridge. That was a weird interaction. I guess it kind of works out though. Alright, so hopefully he doesn't like go in here while I'm low on elixir. Okay, he's gonna Tombstone. I feel like that was not a 10 elixir Tombstone. I could be wrong, but I feel like he played that at like 4 or 5. But it's whatever. I don't have my login cycle, so we just like let that go. Since typically you do want to log the Tombstones in this type of matchup, where you like you have a cycle deck and you're facing RG. So he's gonna do it in the back. I'm gonna go with the barrel and then mirror it, just so we can try to get a ton of damage here. Okay, wait, what is he doing? He's gonna let that go. Okay, he fireballs like super late though, which is good for me because he's not gonna have too much elixir to support the RG. And then we are gonna take a ton of damage since we like overcommitted. I don't think we overcommitted because we kind of had to like try to get as much damage as we could on the right side while he spent like the RG in the back. But yeah, we are gonna like kind of trade some damage. Definitely got the better like damage deal out of that, I guess. It's like I'm gonna take his tower and then he has ours down to 2400, but I think we can like still defend and be fine. So let's go Ice Spirit and then log. He can't hit everything with the fireball. He can only hit one of the Dark Goblins. So there we go, RG dies, and okay, I just need to not let the Mother Witch get any damage. This Ice Golem right on top. And then I'm just gonna go with the Barrel Mirror, just so we can like pressure him a bit, so we can't like take our tower, or even if he did take our tower, like I don't know if we could win this in a 2-tower game. Probably not, because he has RG, but I wanted to try to get some damage on the left side. But yeah, it wasn't really needed. 642 HP, pretty clean win. So our last opponent of the video here is going to be Blue Demon from 532 Kings. And looks like, yeah, probably P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam with the poison. Yes, this is going to be P.E.K.K.A. I don't know about this matchup because like usually you want like a cannon or like a Tesla or something to help out against the battle ram on defense. But I still think because we have like a ton of cycle cards that we can probably win this without too much difficulty. So let's just go with the mirror barrel. I also know that P.E.K.K.A usually like it only has a zap, doesn't have like a bar barrel or a log or anything unless he's playing some off meta variant. So yeah, like he shouldn't have a great answer to our barrel, especially if we mirror it. And like he can't like kill the level 16 goblins really easily. So hopefully the barbs don't get a hit. I'm just gonna ignore that and then barrel on the tower. So we can ice golem his bandit. Looks like he didn't really have any good answers in hand for that. So we get like a ton of damage. And I can ice spirit just to wanna keep up pressure as much as possible with like my low elixir cards. Especially the fire spirit. And it does like as much damage as a fireball. And it's only 1 elixir. So it's a really good cheap cycle card to have in this type of deck. So he's gonna P.E.K.K.A in the back. We can Dark Goblin. He's just trying to set up a really massive push because he knows that like he's not gonna win the game if he just like continues to play all of his bridge spam cards at the bridge. Since I can defend really easily with my cheap cycle cards. So he's just trying to build up like a really big push, but it's not double elixir yet, so you can't really do that yet. I'm just gonna go Ice Spirit up high to defend and then Fire Spirit those minions. And we should be able to stop this pretty easily. I'm just gonna take some damage on the right since he already got some on the left side. And then I'm gonna mirror the barrel right away just so we can take the tower. Or at least get most of his tower because he shouldn't have like... Okay, wait, what the? He tried to battle ram to defend my barrel. That's an interesting decision there, but yeah, not gonna complain. So we take the tower down. And then at this point we have to defend for like the next 40 seconds. So let's just go mirror barrel, try to get some damage on the left side in case it somehow is a 2-tower game. And probably P.E.K.K.A the bridge here. Okay, he's gonna go battle ram, but like if he doesn't kill my Dark Goblin, like it's gonna like just do so much work on defense. And yeah, Zap's not gonna do anything to it. And yeah, that's definitely gonna be good games, so be sure to like and subscribe if you did end up enjoying the video. I'm trying to upload more often. I know I haven't uploaded in like 5 days, so sorry about that, but be sure to comment any decks like that you want me to use in the comments below. I'm gonna try to like push up with an ult account so I can like play more 3.0 Expo and ladders, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in the next video.